sometimes ask me, where do my great ideas come from? Well, a lot of people don't get to see this, but this is my think tank, and you're invited in. Come on. This is the wall that I have that shows some of my books, not all of them, but a lot of them are listed here. My first book, The Adventures of the Itty Bitty Frog, is there. That one came out in 1997. Then I have my bunny book, which was my second book. The third book was The Spider and the Mouse. Tag Along Fred, paperback poetry, part 1, Not Again Mr. Cat. And then, of course, picture of me there, getting the lead out. These are my Carolina Tar Heels, The Road to Success. Teach, sitting above determination. Gotta have determination. If you don't have determination, you can't teach. So what else is in the think tank? Let's see. Oh, there's paperback poetry. My little girl that's flying around. She's always reminding me that I have places to go and people to see and important things to do. The Old Well from Chapel Hill, great monumental mark of the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. This is my important wall, I guess you would say. Pictures from other authors that I've had the opportunity to work with, as well as a couple of letters, one from First Lady Laura Bush and another from President and Mrs. Bush. So those were pretty important. Here's my Kentucky Colonel Award that was given to me by the governor, and it just states that, hey, she really cares about literacy, and I do. It's my passion, it's my heart and my soul. Over here, I got somebody special I want you to meet. Okay, maybe not the real Michael Jordan, but hey, when I look at him, he reminds me of inspiration, and he reminds me of how important it is to be determined all the time. I love being in this office. It gives me a way to release ideas and start creating new things, and tons of books. I've run out of book space in my office, but everywhere I have a crevice to place a book, I'm gonna put a book there. These are all my reading stuffed animals. They read books every day. When I walk in, that's the first thing I see when I walk into my office, and they remind me, hey, we gotta read a book. And that's what I wanna remind you guys too. Every day, read a book. They're excited about learning, they're eager, their eyes are open and their ears are open, and they're ready to learn. So how do the ideas come about? Usually I'm sitting at my desk, and my desk is a little messy, so don't look at my desk. And here's my easy button. We laugh about that because when things happen and a great idea happens to me,
that was easy.
It really was. Well, hey, this is a pretty good article. Excited about reading. Wait a minute, this article's about me. And I am excited about reading. I guess there's no getting away from literacy, even in a magazine. So I sit here, lean back in my chair, think, and think. Take the idea, I put it on paper, and I turn around and I put it on the computer. And sometimes the ideas aren't that great. I'll show you what I mean. There are a lot of great ideas in here. Now, I don't know if there's a best-selling book, but there are probably some great ideas down in there, but I'll leave them there for now. But believe me, I've been known to go into the trash can and pull ideas out and turn them into great stories. I won't tell you which books they are, but I promise there are a few that came out of the trash can. This is a story that was written by a young lady, a 4th grader, and her name is Rachel, and she wrote a story about the little white kitten. And as you see, Rachel's a great writer, and Rachel's also a great illustrator. But I always tell children that they're authors too, and when they believe they can write and create great stories, they usually create some pretty awesome pieces of work. So if you just use your ideas and think about what is important and how you can take those ideas and make them work, you'll be amazed at how you can become an author too. So thanks for coming to my think tank. This is where it happens. And you have a place too, I'm sure, that ideas happen.